Oh god, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
It'll be fun if, if somebody gets on and they want to ask questions to soak up some knowledge.
Yeah, some knowledge. Yeah, drop some bombs on them.
I'll drop some bombs.
Yeah. I just can't stop listening to that song. It's like stuck in my head constantly right now. Yeah, it's stuck in my head. It's too catchy to me.
It is. It's catchy.
It's Have you watched any reactions to it yet?
I watched ours like 5 times and watched the song a couple more times.
Yeah, I haven't got around to it yet.
Where's everybody at? They don't just pop.
Well, no, they don't just. They don't just file in. No.
Oh,
it'll take a second.
He's in the dead alive. I gotta get on there.
Oh, there's Sky.
Is Sky on there?
Yeah, he's right there. Sky Powell. You can see.
What?
Stop. Just you can talk.
I can talk. That's right. What's up? I'm over here typing and shit.
3 viewers though.
3 viewers.
Who else is here? Oh god, this is gonna be quite the.
This was not planned at all.
Yeah, we just decided.
Well, actually,
is Dad sipping some whiskey? That's true. Yeah, he is.
Who's that?
I don't know. One of our subscribers. Yeah, you got something right here.
It's a little bit. I got a little something in there with it because I don't feel like getting messed up tonight.
Maybe I can. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, this is gonna take me to the video. Well, we can see our comments.
We can see the comments on the other one.
Yeah, but it kind of cuts it off. See?
Oh, I got you. Well, do what you want to do.
Oh wait, you are so.
I clicked as soon as I saw the notification. That's
Okay.
what I'm talking about. Who's that? Oh, that's one of your mods, huh? It's got the
Allison. Yeah, that's
got
Dillon's,
the wrench.
that's Dillon's girlfriend. Yeah.
The wrench is the mod.
Yes.
Dillon's got a girlfriend.
I know, right? It's crazy. Yeah.
Like Dillon
Reeves.
Where's he been, man?
He moved back into his old house because.
But I don't know. He's in town.
Yeah.
Why aren't you seeing him?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Man.
I don't know, bro. Would you rather be coming, bro?
Don't make me turn you into a pretzel in front of everybody.
A pretzel.
A pretzel. I'll bend you in ways your body ain't supposed to bend.
Okay.
So what's up? What we doing?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
What do y'all want to do? What you want to see? Questions. Answers.
Usually that's how it goes. I am the Dillon's girlfriend, she said.
I am the Dillon.
Well, she was when I went with Dillon to Six Flags for his birthday.
Yeah.
He was there.
Yeah.
With his brother.
I like Dillon.
Yeah.
Dillon's a good kid. What is he like? He's your age, right? No, you don't say your age. But
he turns 19 this year.
Well, that's fine. So I like Dillon though. I miss seeing him around.
Yeah, I guess this last year's not gonna get as many views.
Yeah, you got it because Mason's terrible because Scott pretty much owns his time whenever he has free time. So yeah, you got to put Dillon in touch with him. So
yeah, Dillon's always the one making plans.
When he gets free time,
we all gotta hang out again and play some game. Oh, Dad, do you want to play Cuphead and we can live stream it? Oh my God, that would be so funny. Have you ever heard of Cuphead? It is one of the hardest games out right now. Do you want to live stream it?
I'll do whatever y'all want to do, man.
It's 2-player. We can play it together. I think it would be hilarious for them to be able to watch us play one of the hardest games. The only problem is
Dillon is okay, I guess. That's his girlfriend saying he's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. Really, if a guy is okay to their girlfriend or significant other or whatever the case may be, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we just decided to live stream because we were just sitting here talking. We were like, "Yeah, you want to live stream?" We're like, "Yeah."
Yeah, he got home and we were
do that game Cuphead. Okay, because I'm gonna get Sky to play it with me too. But I think it'd be hilarious to watch you play this game.
Do I need to be intoxicated or just?
Oh no, yeah. Yeah. No. You would honestly, you would do fine. Like even I'm not even drinking anything, and I'm gonna be dying left and right. Like it's hard. It's a hard game. The first few bosses aren't that bad, but I'm about 64% of the way through. It is quite the game. Imagine like Mario, like a platformer.
Oh, I got you.
Like a 2D platformer mixed with.
Well, Clara, what you got? Any questions, Clara?
Yeah.
Or you want to see something? Since everybody else that's viewing right now is Mason's friend, so
what?
You pretty much have control.
Oh yeah, because I guess they know.
Because we're not gonna do anything for Sky or
yeah,
Allison.
Tyler.
Tom says hi.
Wait.
Oh yeah, I doubt that.
Yeah. Okay.
I appreciate it, but Tom don't have time for us. That's okay, and that's okay.
That'd be cool if he did.
I'm gonna tell you though, Tyler. We really, ever since I saw that fake woke, and I really wish we had done a reaction on that one, but I watched.
If you want to keep talking, I'll get this set up. If you want.
And it got me hooked instantly, and then Mace was like, "Oh, you got to do Clown World, and I'll show it to you, and we'll do a reaction." And it just kind of everything snowballed from there. And so I'm a fan. I am officially a huge fan. I like the dude. I like the way he interacts with his fans. Like the week of a video, he drops like 3 or 4 little clips to keep people involved, and
hopefully,
I don't know, it's just neat. I like to see it. It feels more personable. Like you feel like if you follow him, you feel like you know him. You know what I mean? So I like a lot of things about Tom. Most importantly, I just respect the guy.
Yeah, he's brave.
That's not easy to do either. Earn my respect. I'm sure that's what.
I'm
sure that's what he was going for too. He's like, man, I got it.
Just popped in to say hi. Loved y'all reactions. Did you like the drop today? Oh yeah, definitely. Super fun.
That was fun. I love it. The colors, the aesthetics.
I've been hooked on the song. I can't stop listening to it.
You can't stop listening to it. I've listened to it a few times too. Watched our reaction a few times. Responded to a few comments, and liked a bunch of them. And some people have pointed out things we missed in the video. I really wish we'd caught it. Like the line about going outside being illegal. That was a big connect there that we missed, and I wish we'd caught it at the time. But sometimes, the pressure of putting a video out while you're listening to a song kind of gets to you, and you miss a couple more things. And I'm old, and so I don't always hear all the lyrics. I'm ashamed to say.
I'm thinking about me either. So, obviously, on the first listen, you're not gonna catch everything, but there's my PlayStation. That is true.
Is that on our screen right now?
Yeah.
Close that off. Come on.
No, they can't see it. Okay. We can see. They'll still see us.
All right. So yeah, we loved it. We've been watching some other reactions. We watched the video numerous times. He's playing it in his car, I'm sure.
Yep. And listened to it like 7 times on the way home.
So yeah, good song. I'd rank it about, out of the songs I've heard, I'd probably put it at about. Right now, I'm ranking Fake Woke still number 1. Mm-hmm. And the reason why I like that song so much is not only it was my introduction to it, but the beat hits really. It's more serious, and I feel like there's more oomph behind it. The beat's harder.
I got our stream pulled up, so
nice.
We'll be able to read their comments because we're not
right behind that. I put People So Stupid, and it's right behind it.
Really,
it's right behind it. I love People So Stupid.
That's what I'm talking about.
It was the first song I saw that made me chuckle. See, Fake Woke doesn't make you laugh.
Look what she just said. That's a fact. No, like really.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Pull off.
I can't pull off Neon Pink. I would look like an idiot.
He's done it in what, 2 videos now, or multiple?
Got the hair in one.
He did. Everybody Hates Me. He had the neon pink hair.
Oh, that's right. That's what we saw. So it wasn't recent. It was an older video, but
yeah.
But he had.
It was a recent video that we made.
And that was pretty cool.
Sky, did you like the song? Because I showed her the song today too. I think she liked it.
Right behind People So Stupid, I would probably rank.
What about No Lives Matter? Did you forget about that song?
No, I haven't forgotten about it. I'm only at 2.
Okay, keep going. Just go do your tier list.
I'd say behind that, and you're getting closer in rankings. Like Fake Woke is kind of like that. That's above and beyond. So you got People So Stupid, probably right behind that as far as entertainment value.
Dude, I
really enjoyed Everybody Hates Me.
Oh yeah.
Snowflakes, because Snowflakes is along the same lines as Fake Woke.
It's got that more serious.
Yeah, it's more serious, a little more serious.
Slower beat.
A little slower beat. It's.
Hello. Yo, we know this one. X-Cat.
Yes.
We see your comments a lot. Yeah, we've talked about you before. What's going on?
I see her on Tom's channel too.
Dad tier list video. We should do a dad tier list.
Dad tier list.
Tom McDonald tier list songs.
So at number 3 we have Everybody Hates Me, which I just really enjoyed doing.
And that one was
just Snowflakes is right in that level. No Lives Matter, and because Big Booty isn't getting paid, right?
Yeah, right, yeah. That's the best part of the video. Yeah,
that was fun.
That was a big statement about the video. Everyone seemed to enjoy that.
Some of his older stuff that we've done, like White Boy's solid, but it drops a little further down the list. And then we're ranking songs that we both like. So I mean, it's not.
Hello.
It's
I still listen to White Boy. I also listen to This House. Dude, This House. The more I listen to it, the more it grows on me.
There's Heidi that too. She's on our channel a lot too.
Oh, hello.
See, look.
Hey, y'all know each other.
Clara and Kat know each other. That's what I'm talking about.
We got a whole fan base going. Sis. Whoa.
Are they really?
I believe it.
Well, since we got a few fans on, we're open to doing.
Yeah, we'll do
answer any questions that aren't too personal. We don't want to put all our business out there. But if you guys got a few questions you want to talk, we'll answer it.
They're just all saying hi.
We'll even willing to do a live review, maybe.
Yeah,
do one live.
Yeah,
that's
depends on the song. Probably be a lesser
right now.
Song.
There's clearly a love affair going on between the three of them.
Yeah,
y'all do y'all's thing.
Yo, I know this guy. That's my friend. Yeah. Hello, Ugo.
So we're down. And then where was I? Well, I think the rest start to fall in. They're all so close together. Clown World's in that mix around the number 4 or 5 tier.
Didn't you say that Clown World really grew?
Yeah, see, Clown World took a while for me. The message was good. Just the beat and the look. I had to kind of get to know Tom a little more because that was my second one.
Oh, yeah.
I did Fake Woke and then Clown World, so I didn't know Tom.
Maybe we should have done People So Stupid first. I feel like if we did that one first, that one would have blew up even more. I Met Your Dad. I am the coolest one here. Well, you do know that you're not the only one that's one of my real life friends here.
Let me throw a couple things out at you three that are on here that I know y'all follow Tom pretty much religiously. Y'all are on all this stuff. It's not an insult. They're just
what other artists do you like?
They're asking us what artists we like. Yeah. So he loves Eminem.
Yeah, that's true.
And I wonder if it would surprise him that Eminem's like my age.
No, I'm not surprised. He's older than you. He's almost. Yeah. He's actually almost 50.
Yeah. But I am more of a rock kind of guy for average, everyday rock and country. Nothing. I do listen to new country, but it's not. I don't have as much respect for it. I love jamming. Believe it or not, I like listening to Alabama. That's one of my favorite groups. It was one of my mom's favorite groups. So she kind of just passed that down.
They're recommending Nova to us.
We are going to do a Nova song.
I have the As Far as the Stars album that Tom, Nova, and Brandon did, and I love almost all those songs on there. Maybe
we're gonna do a couple Novas, and we may sprinkle those in like
M&M. I prefer Reese's Pieces. You're not funny. I'm gonna be honest, you're not funny.
You all right?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
All right. But I grew up listening to. I was a big Van Halen fan.
Snoop Dogg.
When he was young, I had him jamming to Audio Slave and Zeppelin, definitely. I had him listening when he was younger to Metallica.
The Offspring too.
Offspring.
Oh yeah.
Offspring.
Metallica and Offspring.
I had him listening to Metallica, man, for years.
I still go back to Metallica songs, and I think they're so
when
good.
Guitar Hero, the video game, was real big, and they put out that Metallica Guitar Hero, I couldn't get him off of it. He was like 6 years old, playing it on like expert.
Yeah, I was shredding,
and I was like, I'm over there like,
you strum it down.
Like what? How do you do this?
You strum? We got 9 viewers.
I grew up on Alabama. I love Alabama. My mom, I remember my story from my mom, who's no longer with us, but she had, they were in concert in her hometown, and she waited in line for 4 hours after the concert to get, to meet them, and Randy Owens kissed her on the cheek. And I remember this so vividly because I was a young man. Randy Owens was the lead singer.
Yeah, I know, but when did this happen?
This is when I was like,
okay,
I was way younger than you.
Younger than me, okay.
So this is like in the late 70s, early 80s. And she's like, she comes home and she's like, oh, I'm never going to wash this cheek. I remember that specific saying. So let me ask you, Heidi.
He looks he has been drinking a little bit of whiskey.
A little bit.
Which one are you on?
Your dad looks dazed.
Who's?
Sorry, man. You're going to have to translate that.
Y'all remember me officially? Have you seen officially?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, which one are you on? What?
This is my fourth.
Fourth?
But I'm only going half and half. It's not straight whiskey.
Yeah, it's whiskey and what? Dr. Pepper? Is that what you mix it with?
This is actually just Dr. Pepper. I usually mix with ginger ale, just a splash of ginger ale, but I didn't have any, so I went with DP.
Thanks for letting me know. Oh, Kat told this person that we were live.
Man,
oh my god, Mason!
This is
your dad for a class.
I
Never.
Y'all are
He's my dad. Get your own life. God dang. He also has huge family.
This was very spur of the moment. He got home late, and I was chilling, and we were gonna do reaction.
Yes, we are gonna do Bryson Gray at some point. Yeah.
Yes.
That's something
100%. I've mentioned that to him numerous times. I've always told him, I said, you ain't never met a Trump fan until you
caught
met
y'all live. Yeah, yep.
An African-American Trump fan, because that dude's like head to toe in MAGA stuff. And
yeah.
So, but I'm going to let it shock him. I've told him to stay away from that stuff.
They drank 2 straight bourbons.
What kind of bourbon you like, Romero?
That's the way to go.
What are you drinking? My average everyday whiskey is Jim Beam. You know, it's fairly inexpensive, but decent quality for what you pay. The step above would be Jameson, and because I love Irish whiskey. And then if I'm really feeling like spending a little money on my whiskey, then I'll go to Jack Daniel's Single Barrel. And that I don't mix. You can't mix that.
No, he's my friend. No, I don't care. You're not my friend.
He is the world's biggest Trump fan.
Oh, Mr. Distracted. She took away that message. In general, just stopping by to say hi.
I'll be anybody's.
That's fine.
I'll be
Your dad is cool. Oh yeah.
I'll be anybody's honorary dad.
No, you won't.
But you still claim it.
Well, no. Well, I know, but I'm just saying.
You know, it's funny too. I know we've talked about this in the videos, but he's still a teenager, and I'm still raising a young man, and we haven't always gotten along. We've struggled through a lot of things for a lot of years, and but I think that you just stay with it. If you're to be a good dad, I said this in one of the comments. I said to be a good dad or even a good parent, just period. I think this would definitely go for females as well. Is you don't have to be perfect, but you need to be present. You need to be involved and just know what your kids are doing. And he still finds it hard to talk to me about stuff, and that's cool. I know. I'm not that far removed from being a teenager. I know. But I'm always there. And I always check in with him. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Anything going on?
I pet your dog.
And he may say no. He may say
I don't want you to be my brother.
I'm not. He may say I'm not going to tell you 99 times out of 100. But that one time might be the time he needs me, and I'll be damn sure I'm gonna be there. So.
Yeah. Well said. Very well said. I'm probably older than you.
You may be.
Yeah. Depends.
I'm not discussing my age. Yeah, you may be older than me, but I bet you got more hair.
I bet you got more. Are you flexing that you don't have any hair?
Ah, look at that. Well, God only made so many perfect heads. The rest you cover with hair.
Bite. That was terrible. That was not. I don't know if that was worth a bam. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, it's not a bam.
How you been? Who? Well, we've been fine.
Every time I read Heidi that too, it's like I think that's the comment.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. It's a long name. Oh god. Oh. Busy. Your dad looks 46. Who knows?
Good God Almighty. It's pretty close.
That's a little bit rude. You did say
a little bit close. I like to think I look about 35. What are you talking about, Kaylee?
Yeah, man. I'm about 67. More than all of you guys.
Sometimes I grow my hair out. Well, no, because I don't realize how much hair I've lost till I do these videos, and I like lean over and I can see my bald spot. I'm like, oh god,
what do you mean your bald spot? It looks from this angle, it looks like you have no hair.
Well, yeah, but that's because I cut it down. But I'll let it grow out some on top, and I'm thinking, oh man, I still got some hair. Then I do a video, I'm like, nah, I ain't got no hair.
Okay, here's a question for all of you guys. I don't know if you've seen the most recent video. If you haven't, then I guess you won't really know what I'm about to say. But if you have seen the video, do you think that the new format of like the bigger video versus the smaller us, do you like that more, or do you like bigger us and smaller Tom McDonald video? Mason like 17. You almost at 3K. Yeah, I'm about like 6.
7 away. It was 7 when we looked.
Let's look right now. Let's refresh. Still 7.
Still 7.
Still 7. Okay, I'm 7 away. Yeah. Your dad influenced your politics. Me, yeah, he did. Yeah, definitely.
I think it's hard not to.
Political
but one thing I've always tried to teach him and his brother is to just. I don't.
My dad is bald. My mom says more face to kiss.
Damn straight.
Jesus.
But I've always told my kids, I don't care what politics you follow. I want them to think for themselves above all of us.
The bigger video and you guys smaller? Okay. Personally, y'all bigger because we can see y'all's reaction better. Okay.
All right, 1-on-1.
That's the thing. We're getting a lot of mixed reviews.
It's been about 50-50, maybe a little one.
I also put out a poll on my community. Bigger us. So that's 2 for bigger us. We put out a poll on my channel. Like, you can go vote.
I feel like we're live, but we're a part of their chat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, yeah, because we're talking to, we're like talking.
But I mean, like,
conversation.
They're a lot of them talking to each other, which is fine. But
they're listening. Bald Head is a solar panel for fun. What, bro? When you get
fun activities,
bigger.
It's a nice way of saying
y'all bigger.
Y'all bigger. I can get bigger.
Okay, Dad, please stop. You're too drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I think we're okay. Okay, so that's like 3 for us being bigger than the video.
We'll probably go back, or we might mix it up a little bit.
We might mix it up. See what you guys think. We've already recorded a few that are in that new format. We've recorded about 3, including the dummies one. So 2 other ones. Did your dad influence your politics? If he did, yes, he did.
But yeah, just going on that note, I just want him to think for himself. And what I try to do is, like, when there's a big breaking news story that's blowing up, I show him the initial responses from various sources, and then I pull up other sources that maybe aren't as mainstream, and I just try to show him the differences and let him see for himself. And just because really what it ultimately is what you believe and where you're going to put your reliability at. So take in as much information as you can and make an educated decision. That's all it is.
You guys bigger? We see the video 1,000 times, but yeah, okay, that's
spoken.
Good. Yep, she has spoken. You are probably one of the most prominent people in our YouTube comments, for sure. By the way, I'm just gonna mention this really quickly, not to give him any, recognition, but you already know what I'm gonna say.
You need to get it off your chest.
Yeah. But if you guys looked in the comments of the recent video, there was this one dude that posted like 3 comments that were just dumb as crap, but he was just being an idiot.
I told him to ignore him.
Pretty sure he was just being a troll, and he actually agrees with Tom.
But he also made like 3 points that I talk about all the time.
Well, yeah.
Shutting people
Sorry
down
if you're
because they don't fit the criteria to have an opinion, that kind of stuff.
What's y'all's political views? That's not supposed.
Oh no. I lean conservative, and I've said this in a few videos. I've voted Democrat before.
I'm not registered.
I may again, but not under the current party.
What? Grant, Matthew, and Joey all tested positive. Well, I already knew Grant was positive.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
You haven't been around those guys, have you?
Yeah, I have. I was around them on his birthday.
That's right. Well, you haven't had any effects.
No, I've been fine. All right. Thanks for the warning, though.
We're gonna probably get him tested next week anyway.
Why?
Because you got the trip.
Yeah, no, but why next week?
Well, whenever we got to get it done.
Okay. Well, there's a meeting tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Sunday at the school.
I'm trying to answer a question.
Sorry. Go ahead. Ignoring.
I forgot the question.
All right, we're gonna keep answering questions. Or someone posted a restricted comment.
Oh, restricted. What does that mean?
That means YouTube detected
hate.
No, just like vulgar language or stuff like that. Which I don't. I'm gonna show this because literally the word that it detected as vulgar language was crap. I don't agree. What?
Man,
what is that?
Y'all are
I'm
some
gonna show
foul-mouthed people out there.
No, see, it just appeared up there. Are you guys getting the vaccine? Can I answer that?
Are we getting? Where does it say?
It says, "Are you guys getting the vaccine?"
Yeah, I've actually started it. We decided to go ahead and get it. I myself did. He's old enough to make those decisions.
Yeah.
I did it for a couple of reasons. One, I know my work is going to want me to do it and probably mandate it soon.
I also do.
And my wife has to do it, and my younger son wants to do it. And so, and he's probably the smartest person in this house, my younger son. I'm just not, no line. I mean,
that's true. Yeah, he's definitely.
He's very, very intelligent. And he researches everything.
Yeah, but he's just stubborn, though.
So we talked it out. Me and him talked it out. And I'm not about, if he wants it, I'm not going to let him do something that I'm not doing. So I basically am taking it with him. And I did serve in the military in the, and that's the thing. I mean, I know it's coming in. I'm not giving my job up for that. I'm prior military from the late 80s, early 90s. So there's no telling what they put in my body.
In your butt.
So I'm not worried about a lot of that other stuff. And I'm not concerned about the disease either. But that has absolutely no bearing on whether I think it should be mandated or not. That's the problem I have is if you want to get the vaccine, then get the vaccine. And that's that. And keep it to yourself. All these people, I got the vaccine. I'm doing my part. Come on, man. You know, and posting all these things to try and get other people to take a look. If you haven't taken it yet or haven't decided to take it yet, there is nothing that somebody can tell that person that's going to make them take it. So they have to come to terms with it themselves. And he and I talk about it every couple of days.
Yep.
And
it's getting closer.
So
can you turn the volume up a tad?
I'll mess up.
Oh, no, we're back.
We're back.
Okay, wait, look. Okay, we're back. But
why is the mute lit up?
Well, if it's muted, link. I also got tested positive, and I was vaccinated, so just be careful, man. I don't want anything happening to my whole body. I honestly think it should be a choice.
It should be a choice. That's my point. Is these people that are mandating it everywhere? It's just
volume is a bit rough. Do you need it to be turned down or up? Because it's as high up as it can go.
I think what bothers me about people that argue that point is they talk about the old vaccines
that sounds fine.
That we've been taking.
That sounds fine to me.
Have been around for decades, and most of those actually prevent the disease. It's not like this one that. See, this one bugs me a little bit because it went from you won't get COVID to, well, you can get it, but you won't have symptoms, to, well, you can get it and you'll have minor symptoms, but you can't spread it, to, okay, you get it, minor symptoms, and you can spread it, but you won't go to the hospital. Now you can get it.
Yeah, they changed the...
it's progressed, and they keep making it, and that's what bugs me about this one.
Are you sure? I just listened to it. It sounded fine. Maybe,
let me turn this up. That's all the way up.
Minor symptoms, but you can't spread it.
That sounds fine to me.
Okay, you get it.
I mean,
I don't. Maybe you just
need to speak closer.
It's as up as it can go. So, it's as up. Well, hold on.
We're good.
It's as up as it can go. I can turn up the noise suppression.
Yeah, see, that's something I don't agree with. Is what Christy said right there. They're also stopping getting out of sick leave for those with COVID. That's bullshit. And I mean,
but that's not like
because if you're not vaccinated, that's.
But if you are vaccinated, no.
If you get sick, you have to use your vacation time to get paid. But she didn't put that stipulation in there. But where I work, that's the stipulation. Is if you're vaccinated and you get sick with it, then you're good. But if you're unvaccinated and you get it, then you're screwed. And that's the whole thing. We're starting to treat people differently over this stuff, and it's just that's where I have a lot of problems
with it. Yeah.
Pretty much.
So basically, I haven't gotten it yet. I haven't really decided.
That we know of.
He's only got the first dose.
Yeah.
The shot only works for COVID-19. It doesn't work against Delta.
Very possible. I mean, that's what they say. They're not sure what it does against that. They have some percentages out there, but they're guessing.
Volume's good. Oh, you're new. Hey, Dan.
Dan Jennings.
You weren't here before. That's good. Glad that there's new people joining in. No, either way, I haven't taken any time off since COVID started. This COVID thing is just stupid to be. Yeah, what? Yeah, just sign a petition.
That's the thing too.
COVID, go away.
Just to kind of go back because you asked if we were getting vaccinated. is I am, and I told you the reasons why I am. But I still don't think I don't think that it was necessary, and I don't think that it's been made into this thing. Like I mentioned this in one of the videos. You know, we're talking about.
If I get sick,
I will give the Democrats or Fauci or CDC or any of those people. I'll give them the 97%.
Take
right?
care.
3% you die if you get it, right?
Say, but can't hear it well. Maybe.
Which,
all right, that's fine. Sorry,
reading those out loud. Just read them to yourself.
but I have to make sure he knows that, like, he's leaving now.
Oh, my bad.
He's literally leaving. Take care. You gentlemen have great things to say, but can't hear it well. Many blessings to you.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
You can go.
Thank you. Sorry.
Thank you. All right. Now, if it's someone leaving, I'll read it out because
I got
like
you.
they may like click off before they hear us say anything about it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, there is a hurricane heading towards Louisiana. But what I was saying was,
We're out here.
let's say that it's 3% mortality rate, and I mean, just wait until something comes, because this could have been just a trial run, and a lot of people say it wasn't a bioweapon or any of that kind of stuff, which I don't think it was. I think somebody messed up and it got out of the lab. I've thought that since the beginning. I said that the first week it happened. The first week it happened, they said it came from Wuhan. I looked at Wuhan, and there's a CDC lab in the state. I was like, did it come from a bat or did it come from the lab? I mean, I'm just spitballing here on that.
Okay.
So imagine what if they release something that's 10% or 20%, and man, people are really going to panic then.
All right. Do you want to play this game?
What, right now? No,
Yes.
no, I ain't gonna play it. What, did somebody ask?
I want to play it.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
Well,
we got a bunch of fans.
Okay, we can still answer questions while we're playing. It'll be just fun to watch. It's my channel. I want to do it. I do.
It's a test of public conformity.
Poobluck.
That's how I type, Dan.
And I'm still being made to mask up.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah.
I have to go to bed. Have to be up early. Have a good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
Sleep well. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. We're gonna try and do more live streams. Just
Yeah, this was really spur of the moment.
yeah.
This was more
We're
my
actually
idea
getting a
than his.
good. Yeah, we're actually getting a good bit of people. But hi guys, love your vids. You're new. Hello. It's late.
Good night,
We're
Miss
going
Cat.
to head. Good night. Good night, everyone listening on the wheel. What you playing? We're gonna play Cuphead if we, if everyone if like people believe that like I know that the people here for Tommy Down probably don't want to see that, but I want to do it. It's just like it's all things Mason. I'm doing a bunch.
That's true. It is.
It
his
is all
channel.
things mine.
I'm a support.
But we will have. Oh hey G Money 196. That's
Wait
great.
a damn hootin' moment.
That's my friend Grant. Night to people who's leaving. We were gonna play a game just because he's drunk and it'd be funny. He's not drunk yet, I guess.
drunk.
It'd just be funny.
I wouldn't drive right now, but I'm not.
It would be funny, and we will have your first time to the stream. Nice to finally see you all live and join the con. Thank you so much.
Ultimate Assassin. I like that name.
Golly, that's something you'd see on a PlayStation game.
Ultimate Assassin 72 has entered the lobby.
That's the kind of lobby where you leave when someone joins. No, y'all can play if you guys want. We're gonna still answer questions. Like I still got the live stream pulled up on my phone. We can still read the chat, so we can still definitely see.
Is this a computer game or a PS game?
It's a PlayStation game. We got the controllers right here.
Well, how many controllers? You only got that one, right?
1, 2.
Oh, let's do it, baby.
Okay,
Let's do it.
that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. Does anyone know if Tom?
I don't know if Tom's going to sign him again. Because he's been talking about it's
I do
too much
have-
work.
Yeah, there's Mason's father figure.
Father figure.
Yeah, you know this guy. Yeah. Yes, this is my game. This actually is his gaming tag. Yeah, I figured. That's cool. That's a good gaming tag.
That's all right.
Bro, I got
He's, what are you, Joe Hardy?
Joe Hardy. Yep.
I'm going to create, when I finally get back into gaming, which I've been off of it for a while, except for mobile games, which doesn't really count. But I am going to get back into like Call of Duty type stuff when I can finally find another PS5 that's not $1,000. And I think I'm going to do Max Hardy.
Max Hardy?
Yeah, we'll be the Hardy.
We'll be the Hardy.
Max Hardy.
Want to play Warzone together?
I do some more.
Yeah, y'all play. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to keep answering questions. It's just this game is kind of difficult, so...
Ain't nothing difficult. I got this.
Okay.
Let me show you how the old man does it.
Okay, so we got that pulled up. Okay.
Let me show you
So
how
the only problem is that we are not going to be able to see ourselves during this, but we can watch.
That's fine.
So we're going to go here, because...
I've been
Sorry, I'm gonna turn this down, but I'm gonna have it playing so that we can still see ourselves on this, if that makes sense. Okay. Alright, guys, so, we got...
Alright, you get it rolling? I'm gonna get some more whiskey.
Okay. Drink up. Drink up, my friends. Oh no. Do I have to... Oh no. I have to update it? Oh, that sucks. I need to hop on... Would love to see you guys play some COD LOL. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. Mason, you need to hop on Rainbow Six. Dude, I suck at Rainbow Six, and I don't think it's that great of a game, I gotta be honest. Although I haven't played it with friends yet, and I've heard it's fun with friends, so maybe we'll try sometime. PS5 is so expensive right now. Yes, it is. Cool, I got all those other... Okay. Yes, it is very expensive, but I was lucky enough to buy one. Hey, I'm gonna go, but I'll be back later. Okay, Kaylee, that is perfectly fine. We will be here probably for a while. Well, it depends on how long you want to play this game. This game's fun.
Alright, let's play it 2 minutes.
Okay. So we got the video pulled up
Got the
to
whiskey
watch
pulled
it.
up.
Well, yeah, I guess that's...
Hiya!
Alright, I'll use this controller. Okay.
Don't deal with the devil.
Yeah, you gotta watch. Alright, you want to play on Bray? Well, oh, wait. You know what I just realized?
Naval Zapper. Who's that?
That's just an extra account I made. You know what I just realized? I just showed our first and last name to the whole internet.
Please stop.
I did.
I mean, you gotta pay attention to what you're talking about. Is this me?
No. Well, this is just the... Okay.
Let's just start it up. I don't need to see all that. Mugman 68%. Let's do it.
Alright, so we got Cuphead as the red guy, and then Mugman is the blue.
What are we? What's the objective?
We're gonna start a new game that I'm on, because you will not.
What's the objective of the game?
What? There's cutscenes. You'll forget.
Cutscenes.
Yeah. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered far from home, and despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Okay, you can read it. You can. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning trip at the craps table. Hot dog! Exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. Those fellows can't lose. Nice run, boys. Jordan, stop calling me. I'm gonna do nothing. Nice run, boys, laughed a newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. Now, how about we raise the stakes? He just said it with a toothy grin. Win one more roll and all the loot in my casino is yours. The devil boomed. But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal? Cuphead, blinded by easily riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. Good gosh, Cuphead, no, cried Mugman. He understood the danger, but it was too late. It was too late, Ed. Snake Eyes left the devil while slamming the floor. You lose. The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. Now, how about these souls? The brothers pleaded for their very lives. There must be another way to repay you. Mugman stammered. Yes, please, mister. Cuphead added.
Make him stop.
Jordan, stop calling me!
Stop yelling.
Oh, I see why he's calling me.
What happened?
Because I messed it up. Just 1 second. Oh. It's just because apparently it's on a blank screen. Hold on, I can fix it. Stop calling me, Jordan! Okay, I can connect it back. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. Cool, it's back. Alright, there. Jordan, stop! You're the only person...
Why are you screaming
at your phone? This is the only way.
You gotta learn how to not be a moron.
This is the only way. Jordan needs to shut up. Oh my god. Stop. Everyone's texting me. Everyone and their mom is texting me. Oh my god. Jordan, you make me sick. Okay. The brothers waited for the realize there must be another way to repay you. Yes, please. Yeah, you get the point. Wait, I'm out. Now my controller's off. What did I do? What?
It's on. What happened?
Turn yours on. Click that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. I accidentally just hit the wrong thing. It's fine. I gotta go to there.
We don't have to watch all that again, do we? Oh my god.
Wait, what? Wait.
All right, let's cut the video games. We'll do it some other time.
No, I can fix it.
You need to watch your mouth.
My controller turned off again. What are you doing?
Listen, we'll do it some other time. It's not a big deal.
Whatever. It's fun. Alright. What?
It came back over to.
I mean, what do you want me to? What do you want me to do?
I'm just sitting there. Anyway, what else? What else we got?
There's still 13 viewers.
Yes, we got to learn how to not be morons. But he gets excited when it comes to video games and dealing with. Gotta learn how to just let some of that stuff slide a little bit. Emotions. It takes years. It takes a long time to get emotions under control. I ain't gonna lie. I remember being a young man, and I'd fight every fight, and I would be pissed off at the world half the time. And you know, you just gotta learn to. Man, life ain't no fun like that. What we doing?
I'm just saying, if I gave me subscribers, of course I didn't.
Huh? What are you worried about?
The old new, okay.
That's good.
Only 5 votes.
It's all right.
I know.
It gets a little. He's getting. You know, it's getting late for him. You know, he's.
I want to play Vanguard.
He wants to. Oh, okay.
Grant, get on Vanguard.
Yeah, he's upset. He's being kind of whiny, and he's. Getting,
No, I'm not. Did I whine? Did I whine?
A bit.
Not really. I was just like, okay. I was like, okay.
But anyway, how long have we been on? About an hour. 42 minutes.
That's not an hour, dude. It's 42
It's
minutes.
about an hour.
It's
It's
42
about.
minutes.
Listen, about is like 15 minutes. You've been on 15 minutes. I've been almost an hour.
No, it's not.
But anyway, I think that he wants to get off and go play with his friends. So.
Well, no, not really. I don't have.
You don't have friends. They've been irritating us this whole time.
I don't want to play with Grant. He sucks at Vanguard.
Is that really nice? Because
does it really matter?
Would you play with me?
Yeah.
Do you think I do? Do you
no,
think
I don't. I'm not
good?
saying you're good. I'm just saying, bro.
Do you think I'm any good? Oh, the game is saying spend quality time with us.
There's no quality.
Who's Christy? Is she someone you know, or
no?
Just another
I don't.
Oh, nice.
I don't know half these people. Actually, that's not. Well, there's only.
We're still got 8. We're down to 8, but that's okay.
Well, no, I'm just saying like. Well, no, probably about 8 for half these people. The other 4, I don't know. But I have seen them in subscribers, like in the comments. I've definitely seen Amanda. Actually, I think she was in one of our past live streams.
Somebody asked about the bracelets one time. Did I ever tell anybody that?
What bracelets?
These.
This is yeah, I think you did.
This is from the Hodge Twins, the red one. Official Hodge Twins. And the other one is police support, blue line.
Well, I also have one.
He's got one. This is a buddy of mine that is in law enforcement that gave us both one, but he wears it more than I do.
I never take it off.
It just says, "We are not your enemy."
Yeah.
You know, he's out in the communities and he's trying to bridge those gaps.
Y'all want to see a live reaction?
You want to do a live reaction? What do y'all want to see? Christy, you name it.
Name some songs. Just name some of the smaller ones though.
OP12.
Because the ones we want to like save for videos, obviously.
Grandma Barb. Nice.
Oh, she's been there. She's been there a while. Grandma.
Like board games back in the day. Hey, we still play games. He's got me hooked on that dang Uno
Flip.
Uno Flip.
We haven't played that in a while.
Yeah, we played it a while, but man, we played it religiously for like.
Yeah.
We go in and out, but Uno Flip is.
You were so late to that, Grant. Yes, I did.
Gee, Grant.
God, you're so.
Thought I was drinking.
Grant doesn't care. We call each other bad all the time.
Spoken words videos.
Live reaction of you watching this.
What's a spoken word video?
It doesn't have to be a song. Like, we could just watch something on YouTube. I'm gonna go to sleep now because the COVID got me literally hallucinating. Good night, Mason. Okay. Can I make a suggestion? What is it?
You got it, General. Make a suggestion.
Grant, you're not mad. Don't know like spoken word. Oh, I know what. Yeah, okay. I have seen some of these actually.
Little Darky.
No, I know who that is. No.
Yeah.
It's just right.
I don't know who it is. So.
I do know who it is.
Apparently, I probably would not.
I will come to your house, Grant. How? I'm pretty sure you still can't drive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has to pick you up, Grant. At least that's what he says.
Word. Yeah.
He's
actually,
like, I gotta go pick Grant up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's 3. Yeah, I've seen one of them. I can't remember which one, but he does have some of those. I've seen. They are pretty good.
I'll pull one up.
They're just like.
Check one out.
They're basically like.
I understand what spoken word is.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been around a while.
Okay.
It's not new.
Okay. I didn't say that. It was new, but okay.
But you were fixing to explain it to me. Pull it up.
I can, though. I found my wallet.
I've heard a lot about NF.
I'm not reacting to him.
Who?
NF.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's not my favorite. Sky loves him. Sky loves him.
Maybe
I've heard some of his songs.
Well, why not Sky come in and me and her will react?
Because it's not your damn channel.
What?
It's not your damn channel.
I'm telling you, you better watch your mouth.
But it's not your channel. I know this is a joke, but it's not your channel. That's a fact.
Joke or not, you don't talk to me like that. Ever.
Okay,
Okay. You understand?
But he don't like him. No, I don't.
Anyway.
His songs sound boring. It's all the same.
See, I mean, you got a young man dealing with becoming his own man, and you still have issues. But,
Anarchy? I've seen that one, actually. War is coming.
But it's not to be talking about us. No, we get it in check.
Sky's not even... Okay. It's not even her own name, but okay. Just... Peep the Drip by Joe. Have you seen... No, there's a picture of him that literally just says with the caption, Peep the Drip, and it's just him standing like this. It's just so funny. Start your own channel, dude? Yeah, go ahead.
No,
we talked about that before.
Yeah, we talked about it. I don't know about all that. The only reason why I'm here is to do it with him. We have a good time most of the time when we do it. So
Tom's Scary Story. I saw that video a while ago.
Yeah, we both seen Scary Stories.
The one that Tom did?
Yeah, I did it. I saw it.
Oh.
I watched it. I was
bored. See ya, Ugo.
General Ugo.
Yeah, it's an inside joke. It's funny. I don't know, ask Mason. I don't know, when are you... You're never coming back to my house. At this point. Sky, she's never coming back here because she's living... She's gone all the time. Well, she'll be over here Sunday, probably. You'll see her on Sunday. When our towels kicks? 6? You going to have... Yeah. She'll probably be over here on Sunday.
Yeah, y'all can
I gotta take her to work. And after she gets off work, we can play. Me and her can play Cuphead because me and her were gonna play it.
I mean, I'll play it with y'all, but we just gotta.
It's only
we just need to be. Well, I mean, it's fine, but just gotta have it pre-ready, make sure everything's working properly, so we don't have to make adjustments right in the middle. I can understand that being pretty frustrating.
You remember the other night when I was yelling so much at that one game that I kept dying to? That's Cuphead. It's like I was fighting this dragon.
Yeah, that's when I heard you. Oh my god! Oh.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's so bad.
Oh my goodness.
When can I come back and pet your dog again? You never. I thought you were going to bed. Man, I should really leave, but I also don't want to. Well, leave. Good God. We gonna do Vanguard. You better make me good. Yes, we're gonna play some more Vanguard tomorrow. Yeah. I would have tonight if we didn't start this live stream, but it's fine.
I can get off. We can get off. We can stop live stream.
No, it's fine.
It's been an hour now.
No, it's not. It's still not been an hour. It's still 50 minutes. I'll be there if y'all are here. Yeah.
Come on, man. You gotta use grown-up time. That's almost an hour.
That grown-up time is so much faster than my time. Time just goes faster.
8-bit. What is that?
I don't know. She's crazy.
8-bit.
Don't ever use that language.
I don't.
Not you. Well, yes. Well,
Christy not alone. Is that another spoken word?
I think you're a little bit drunk. Okay, one of the people's names here is Christy. She was saying "not alone" is one of my favorites. It's like, yeah.
My bad.
No, I bet you can't, because I can end it right now.
Yeah, actually, you can't stay on here longer than us because we'll end it, and that's it.
Can I complain that I have to go
tie?
Back? Wait, you have to go back to Afghanistan. What's going on there? Sure.
Yeah, you can complain about that.
Yeah.
What do you want to vent out about that?
Oh, Dad, you're tired of talking about it.
I just about lost my voice talking about Afghanistan.
Okay, getting off for now. We'll definitely be back to join more live stream. Tell you guys have a great night. You too, man. We will definitely be doing more.
Ultimate Assassin. You ought to find him on PlayStation.
Yo, we should play. Do you play Warzone? We should play. Not alone is the spoken word. So not alone's the spoken word. Not Christy. Not alone. Yeah, he was saying Christy. Dead by Daylight Racers are my two main games. I do like Dead by Daylight. I don't play Rainbow Six that much though.
You're a woman.
We should definitely play though. Actually.
How long you been in, Amanda? If you don't mind.
That's cool. Far Cry is where it's at. Grant, stop talking. I was gonna get Far Cry 5 when it was $10, but now it's 60 again. Airmedic, we just got orders.
Oh, yeah. Just got orders. Airmedic, I'm sure.
Well,
there's stuff going on that hasn't been brought up, that hasn't been broadcast to us right now. I'm sure. I have no doubt that there are things going on right now that at that airport that we have no knowledge of.
Just gonna make sure we are.
Dad is a bit confused. I am. It's late. It's past my bedtime. Not really. Not really. I kind of stay up late anyway.
Yeah. Thank you, Sky. 10 years?
10 years she's been in. She's been in the military 10 years. She's been there.
Man.
I hear you. Well, thank you. And, I mean...
Hey. That's crazy.
That thing has just been a mess. I mean, it's just been a mess.
I know you're tired of talking about it.
I really am. We were talking about it last night.
Yeah. You were watching the news last night.
We were talking about it, and he kept asking questions, which, of course, I encourage him to ask questions about stuff like that. Yeah, it got to the point where I was like, look, I can't even talk about it.
Yeah, I'm still kind of confused about the whole thing.
I don't understand what the mentality is. I've never seen in my life. I've never seen it, and so. But
the Afghanistan thing is sickening. No comment. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
yes, it is. Thank you for your service.
There's a lot of things we don't know, and I feel like I just didn't think if I get started, I ain't gonna stop. So I better just leave it alone. I just never thought I'd see an American president just bail on this. I did. Let's go.
Have a few more drinks, Dad. Back to 13. Keeps going up and down. Let's check the subscribers, see if anyone else is subscribed. Maybe from. Okay. Wait a minute. Now I'm starting to get a little confused because we've gained about 200 views since we just checked, but no one subscribed. That doesn't make any. I know, but that
because it might be the only one they've seen.
No, I know, but that just doesn't make any sense to me because
Just don't stress
Well, I'm not. Oh, well, it's 1.4.
Yeah, let it go on, man. You're gonna hit 3K.
Well, I know I will, but it's just
Just for
Biden
FYI, we got a few. What we got a Dax video coming out. 2 Dax videos.
We got 2. Yeah.
So if you guys, I know y'all like. I know y'all love Tom. Dax is pretty good too. He doesn't hit the political stuff so much as he does
Religion.
a lot of religion, and it's pretty good.
Yep. Yes, I play more in the Cold War multiplayer, but I have Cold War too. Yeah. I'll play both. I'll play literally whatever. I should add him.
Well, Amanda, we'll keep your thoughts as you go over there, and just.
Yeah.
I don't want.
What?
I want them to be successful in what they're trying to do, and it feels like they're. And you know what? The thing that bothers me the most isn't really the president.
Rap God remix by now. Yes, me
What's
too.
bothered me the most is hearing the military leaders talk on their press conferences. Like they're, I hear them speaking, and I'm like, are those words coming out of a general's mouth? Like, we can't. I'm trying not to get started.
Ugo, I thought you were going to bed. You're supposed to be going to bed like 10 minutes ago. 8 months minimum.
What, in Afghanistan? 8 months minimum in Afghanistan. Like right now.
That's like a long time.
Well, they're supposed to be out in 3 days.
Yeah, I know.
4 days. Which,
You can play Sea of Thieves soon. Sea of Thieves is a fun game.
Man, you watch your back over there. Don't take anything for granted. And watch your partner's back.
Just take another drink, Dad. It's okay. It's okay, Dad. Going through some stuff right now. We are so similar. We're the same.
I'm about to bust out some kid pics of this kid. Oh, yeah.
That's the end of the live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe. I'm about to hit 3,000. Got some more videos coming out. Make sure you stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next video.
Yes, sir. 8 months. How are you getting orders for 8 months and you're all supposed to be out August 31st?
That's like 2 days. That's 3 days away.
4 days. It's Tuesday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That doesn't make any sense. Right. I'm sure y'all do.
Dang.
That's not. I mean, it's just not enough. You got to have the support. I mean, you got to have the support. You got to have the tools. You got to have the manpower. There's so many things that go into being successful. What y'all have to do, and I don't think you.
I really am going to go now because talk about politics is my least favorite subject.
Yeah.
Argument. Oh no, yeah. You are a piece of crap. Yeah, that's true.
No, we're good. We're good.
Bye.
Bye, General. We'll talk to you next time.
See you, Ugo.
But anyway. Okay, now we're almost at an hour.
That is true. That definitely is true. Got an hour. Yeah. Well, Eric Sensor, you're new. I haven't seen you before. You just dropping in. That's cool.
Yeah, man. How you doing?
How are you? We're good.
We're doing good. A little late night fun.
My phone getting low, so I'm out too. See you, Grant. See you later.
Your friends are getting out. What's with that flag I got you?
You want to show them?
Yeah, you show them.
It's right here. Let's see if I can.
We'll have to hang it one of these days.
Yes, we will. We will hang it up.
But it's
pretty cool.
Pretty sweet.
I really like it.
We do support law enforcement in this house.
Yep.
95 or higher % of the time.
Yep. I really
Popular
like it.
Monster. Let's see. There we go. Eric Sinister says you also do a reaction video to Popular Monster from Falling in Reverse. You know that?
No. No, you can check it out. Hey, Mason. Sup, Duck? Once you react to Brainwash.
That
That one just hit over 20.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Our biggest ones so far have been People So Stupid,
Snowflakes.
Brainwashed.
Oh, Snowflakes is our biggest.
Snowflakes is our biggest. People So Stupid, Brainwashed. And I think Dummies is going to pick up pretty good next week. So
Hopefully.
it's probably the best ones.
Love the skull.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a cool flag. Don't know where to hang it up.
I was thinking on this wall.
Yeah, me too, but it's not going to be like in the video. Well, it might be in like the
Towards
back
the back.
area.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Awesome flag. Thank you. He picked it out. He bought it. He literally surprised me with it.
Well, my other son had bought his own Blue Line flag.
Yeah.
About a year or two ago, and so he's got one. And I was just shopping for what are you doing? Oh,
it was stuck on my bag.
I had to buy some more ammo cans, and at that place they had these flags, so I just picked one up. But it's pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of the Punisher symbol necessarily because I've always told him, I said, police really aren't like the Punisher. It's a great hero thing, comic book thing.
He is cool. He's a cool comic book.
But we do like that character. So
Yeah.
I thought, maybe I'm just being too I don't know the word, too analytical about
I
it.
still have the sign.
Oh yeah, the sign's still here somewhere.
It's right here. It's all torn up. Like there,
Yeah,
it's not. It
it's
doesn't even
messed
say
up.
all things Mason anymore. It says Al.
Oh, I can believe that Dummies is over 1 million. I mean, I can believe every song he drops gets over 1 million within hours.
Yeah, Brainwash was his biggest release so far. I think. I don't know how good Dummies is doing. I haven't checked on the actual.
He's over 1
videos.
million.
Can
I know that.
Can I go ahead and hang up the flag? Like I already took it.
You can. If you got something to hang with.
I got one singular. One singular.
That's not gonna hang.
We have more, I'm sure. Mason, I'm gonna tell you how bad I was. Oh, they're talking about the movie we watched today. Okay, yeah, I showed her Halloween. Oh, I've never seen her scared that much. She was shaking by the end of it, and it's weird because it's just like a classic slasher movie, but
Yeah, it's not even scary.
like I was like, how are you this scared? It's been
Yes.
around for a while.
Yes, Grandma Barb, we are going to iron the flag. It's got creases in it.
Oh.
She noticed it right away. Older people tend,
Grandma?
Like I noticed it too.
Grandma.
That's what it says, Grandma.
I didn't know. I didn't even think about that.
Just doesn't
I was
have a
about
D
to
in
check
it.
reviews. Yeah,
But
I
yes,
seen
we did
that.
iron it.
Literally, I was thinking to myself, like, how slasher movies have been around for, what, 50 years?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
Since-
1970s.
Let's assume. I'm
Okay.
sure they're around sooner because you got Psycho, that was a black and white from what the 40s,
50s.
40s or 50s, and to me, where I started at is Friday 13th, the original Friday 13th. That's
Yeah.
what I saw when I was a kid. I showed it to him when he was
Do
a
you
kid.
know what an iron is? Yes, I do. I don't know how to work it. I do know what an iron is, yeah.
Hey, he's learning.
Am I?
Yeah, you're going to on that flag.
I want to do it. You do it. Another great song.
I'll tell you what I want him to react to is a couple of Five Finger Death Punch songs.
I've heard some of their songs.
Have you heard Seasons Change?
No.
You need to
Well,
watch
maybe. I don't know. I don't know the names of
You
it.
need to
Maybe
watch
I-
that video. For y'all out there, you need to watch Seasons Change by Five Finger Death Punch.
Why?
It's a good video. It's a good song.
There's some crazy videos on there.
They're well, obviously Five Finger Death Punch is extremely first
Heavy.
responder supporter. They are big military supporters. I love everything they do. I like their music.
Friday the 13th was the one that always got me. That's the first. I watched the original one with him.
Yeah, that final shot got him.
Man.
It got him because the whole time, it's kind of scary. It's got a little bit of stabbing and all that stuff. And I was like, son, this movie is not made during the movie. What makes this movie is the ending. And I just kept telling him, hang on.
Massacre.
And even then, when she was floating out in the boat, he's like, come on. I was like, it ain't over. And then that dude jumps out of the water.
Yeah, and I was
Got
kind of
it.
young when we watched it.
Hooked him into Friday the 13th.
I Jason's one of my favorite, but Michael Myers has definitely grown on me though. The new Halloween from 2018, one of the best horror reboots that they've come out with. For sure.
I think that the newer Halloween went through that cycle where the first two were pretty good. Then they tried to go this route where they were going to make it like an anthology where it was going to be different stories about Halloween. It got away from Michael Myers and it got stupid as hell. And then the remakes have just brought it back. And so I've enjoyed them because you got to know what they're about. It's a slasher movie. That's all it is. You know, don't expect a good storyline. Don't expect the best acting. You expect good effects and jump scares and people to be killed in various ways. That's what you need to expect.
Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger's good too, though.
Yeah. Now, Freddy is my personal favorite because that nursery rhyme is scary as shit.
I told Sky we need to show her either the original Friday or Nightmare on Elm Street or the one we watched, the 2009 one that was like a reboot of it.
The thing I like, because the 2009 wasn't that great, but what I did like about it was it went into Freddy's creation more. So I thought that was a pretty cool avenue to go in. So it had its bonuses.
You're gonna watch Friday the 13th.
I don't think you've ever seen Cujo, have you?
No, I may have heard of it.
It's based on a Stephen King book.
Of course it is. Everything is.
Well,
everything's Stephen King book.
Him.
But I'm saying, like, when Johnny Depp was in Nightmare on Elm Street. Which one?
Yes, he was in the...
What did he do?
He was one of the young kids, like teenagers.
That actually died? Like,
yeah. I'm pretty sure he died. I think.
yeah.
I mean, so Kevin Bacon was in the original Friday 13th and died. Got a knife up through the throat.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was the one.
Oh, I know. He was on the bed.
He was on
the
bed.
Okay.
You know, it's funny. We were watching one of the recent additions to Friday 13th.
Oh, the 2010 one?
I don't think it was that new. I think it was
2010.
I think it was newer than that. I don't think it was that old.
Wait.
And
are you sure?
Yeah, I want to say they just did one like 3 or 4 years ago, didn't they? And we were watching it. It could be 2010, but I literally
they had so much.
Oh yeah.
That's the 2010 one. That's what. Yeah,
okay.
It's on.
But I was literally predicting every time somebody was about to get killed and how they were.
Yeah, that was 2010. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, we got them all right. Yeah, I like.
Because you could tell by when the camera zooms in and just knowing those kind of movies as well as I do, and I was like this lady was walking under the dock, and I said she's about to get stabbed through the head through that dock.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah. But that's the fun. That was fun though. It was a good movie.
Stevie Ray Vaughan is awesome. One of the best guitarists ever played. Oh, and that's actually what she said. Best guitarist of all time will blow your mind. Yes, I'm a big Stevie Ray Vaughan fan. Best Nightmare on Elm Street is number 3. It's solid. That one, what I like about Freddy, and the reason why Freddy can't be remade as well, is because Freddy has personality. See, anybody can play Jason. Anybody can play Michael Myers. Anybody can play just a stone face with a mask and kill it. But see, what Freddy brought to that horror genre was a personality. He was funny. Like, he would say some funny stuff.
Yeah,
he would have funny little one-liners right before he was about to kill you. And that takes acting.
Yeah.
Yeah. The original Shining.
Truth.
Yeah. The only problem with Shining is, like especially for his generation, it takes a long time to get there. He's going to be asleep or on his phone before he ever even gets to the good stuff. And really what made Shining, the original Shining, so good was the actor portrayal. The remake was terrible.
Is it a remake?
Yeah, they did a remake. They did a remake with a guy that mostly is known for comedian stuff.
They do a remake of anything these days
because they can't think of anything new.
We talked about this last night too. We talked about a lot of this stuff. Like, I like how Chrissy's just singing the nursery rhyme.
1,
just
2,
in the background.
Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4.
Yeah, someone else made a good point. I can't remember who it was, but right here.
5, 6.
I like Freddy too because there's no running when he's in your dreams. Like, you can't just wake up.
You just plus. If you start to run, you're like running in place. You're in quicksand.
Yeah, it's like you're slow.
Changes it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's his world.
Freddy is definitely my favorite. And part of it's his personality. Part of it is because with the nightmares, there's just such a more avenues for how you can die.
All right, good night,
when I watch a horror movie, I want to see creative deaths. If you can give me creative gore and creative deaths and a little bit of humor tied in with that horror mix, that's all I want. I don't need to know where anybody came from. I don't need no characters. You know.
Plus, I think the Freddy's origin story is pretty good too. Like how he used to be.
His was more in depth. Jason had a pretty good one.
Well, with his mom
Well,
his birthday.
He died in the pond.
Yeah, on his birthday.
The thing that but yeah, Freddy, with him being the guy they chased down because he was molesting kids and burned him alive, and then he come back in the dreams. I mean, that's pretty creative. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And the guy that played him, what's his name?
Which, the original one?
Yeah, the Freddy.
I don't know.
Krueger. No, that's Freddy Krueger.
What? Well, yeah, it's Freddy Krueger.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
I don't know.
Like, I can see his face. I can see his face. He just did such a good job.
Freddy's.
Yeah. Waterbed in the 80s. He probably didn't even know what a waterbed is. Do you know what a waterbed is?
Yes.
Well, see, back in the 80s and early 90s, we actually had waterbeds. It was a big thing. It was a big thing. And they would.
Yeah, I know. Why were those a thing? I've seen them like at like ponds or something. Like, why is that a thing?
So,
It.
He liked the reboot.
I like
It.
the new It. I didn't see the old ones. I don't think.
Robert Englund, you got it. Yes, Robert Englund.
What is that?
That's the guy that played Freddy.
Oh, the old guy. Okay.
And I think he could probably still play him.
Is he still alive?
Yes, he's still.
Is he still old and kicking? That's bicycle.
Yeah.
I wrote now. Everyone's gonna say all Robert Englund.
It's okay. We got it. I was sitting there thinking. But
What about did you like the most recent one, the 2009 one?
What's that?
The rebooted one. Like, did you like that guy too?
No, I didn't like.
You didn't like him?
I did not like him, but he wasn't as good. So, I told you the thing I got out of the remake of Freddy was the backstory, delving into that a little bit more. That's the only thing I care about.
You like that more than the rebooted of Friday the 13th.
Well, Friday the 13th. I don't know. They're on par with each other.
I like that you can play as Freddy in Dead by Daylight though, and you can go into the dreams.
That's the thing about it. It's a really good book when it taps into your psyche.
I saw the book.
He doesn't know Pinhead. I've never shown him Hellraiser.
Dude, I saw the book for it, like with both parts in it in one book. That thing is like
he's not reading.
It's like a dictionary. Like, oh my god, The Ring made me take my. I haven't seen that one, but I know about that one.
You know what movie scared me when I was a kid, though?
That's hard, Dad. No one gets scared.
Well, yeah, when I was a kid.
Oh no, I'm saying like in general, you don't get scared. What was it?
Some of you all know this. When a Stranger Calls. Tell me if y'all have seen When a Stranger Calls.
Oh, I thought you were like that's.
When a Stranger. That's the name of the movie.
Oh, what is
Stranger Calls?
What is it?
Let's see if anybody says anything before I say it.
You're gonna give me like a rundown.
It's not a Freddy Jason type movie.
It's not like a slasher.
No. It is a built-on suspense movie, and that's it.
Is it like a mystery movie?
No, it's not a mystery movie.
You know what movie still kind of creeps me out, and we talk about it a lot? Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah,
that movie still creeps me out.
We were watching the behind the scenes on that the other night, and we were talking about it. That's one of the best movies. That's one of the best movies ever made.
Yeah. That made me not want to answer the phone ever.
She knows what it is. It's a solid movie. It's
so
basically
what's going on with
basically it? It's and I haven't seen it in decades. But basically it's a movie where you have a babysitter in charge of some kids, and there's a phone call that keeps coming in, and the voice on the phone is, she answers, and the voice says, have you checked the children? And she's like, who is this? She's kind of freaking out about it. She thinks it's just a prank call, that kind of stuff. When she goes up to check the kids, the one scene, the kids will be in some weird position. Another scene, they have like a sucker, and they're supposed to be asleep.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then they finally reveal at the very end or near the end that the calls have been coming from inside the house. So it's just kind of, it's one of those things that's just, it's creepy and suspenseful. So it builds this thing up, and you're like, oh, it didn't need to be the other stuff.
So like, that is one of the movies that scared you as a kid.
As a kid,
how old were you?
I was under 10 when I saw that.
Oh, so okay, well,
I wouldn't scare me today. I'll go up there with my Glock. We'll take care of that.
I mean, to be fair, like you can have a squatter in your house. You have no idea.
There's a movie. There's a movie about that.
Yeah, someone could just living in your house. You have no clue.
There's a movie. Well,
Sure there is.
My wife and I just watched it. It's fairly recent. They were like hanging out in the attic.
Yeah. Is the serious side of Scary Movie, dude? The Scary Movie movies. You know, have you seen those?
I haven't seen them.
Like I haven't seen them either. They're on Netflix.
I know they're spoofs.
They're just comedy.
And I'm a big spoof guy. I love
They're
spoofs,
like-
but I never watched those. Watch
Hobo.
with a shotgun. Not scary, but it's very disturbing.
There's a lot of disturbing movies that are like.
I remember when he was a
scary,
kid, one of the ones, and this kind of goes in with
here
when
we
a
go.
stranger calls, is it's not really a scary movie, but when you're like 7.
Oh yeah,
and
almost anything.
you got
is
the
scary,
TV
yeah.
on, and you're not supposed to have the TV on. He was watching. What was it?
Oh, I already know it. Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead.
Oh, here we go.
For months, he was talking. Is Pumpkinhead in there? Is Pumpkinhead in there?
What? Wait, I don't remember this. Like I would.
You would say his name all the time.
Scary Bones.
Hobo with a shotgun.
The guy in the
Yeah.
attic. That's probably the name.
No,
There was
I
probably a
can't
guy in
remember
it.
what.
There was probably a guy in the
I can't
attic.
remember what it was. Scary Bones, a little scary.
I wonder what other, because like horror movies these days are just like so similar.
The
They're
Exorcist is the
too.
classic.
They need to be more creative with stuff, but like, I don't know. When was the last time you saw a good horror movie that was like recent, like made recently? Besides like, because A Quiet Place.
Quiet Place. I thought the first Quiet Place was good. I haven't seen the second. He saw the second.
I saw the
and
second one. I
first.
haven't seen the first. Yeah,
So, you know,
second one's not
I
bad.
thought it was solid, but I don't really consider that a horror movie. Yeah, it's
That's
a
more of
scary
a
movie.
thriller, suspense.
But
I mean, it's got jump scares. Plenty of those.
I enjoyed. I did enjoy the last Halloween movie.
The 2018 one.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'll watch the next one when it comes out.
I rewatched
The Rob
it.
Zombie remake, which I do like Rob Zombie and what he directs, but I didn't. Care
I'm
for
back. Oh, hey, Grant.
his I didn't care for his Halloween.
Anthony Hopkins played Hannibal Lecter. Yeah, Oh wait, someone asked. Wait, who asked that? The guy. Wait.
Yes, it was Anthony
Okay.
Hopkins. I know Silence of the Lambs like the back of my hand.
Yeah, no, but like.
Blair
she-
Witch is
she was
good.
saying that.
See, and you know what's funny? I tried to
I've
explain
heard
this to him, but Blair Witch is good because for months, it feels like months. It could have just been weeks, but for months, it felt like that movie was being broadcast like it was real. Like this is real footage that was found. And then it finally came out that it wasn't, so it takes away
Yeah.
the scare factor a little bit, but it's still cool. And it was a new thing to do,
Invisible Man.
showing the creepy point of view of going through the woods and stuff.
I visited the town Blair Witch was filmed. Oh,
Oh, nice.
that's cool. I've seen like the
13
stuff
Ghosts
where-
is solid. I actually enjoy that. Tony Shalhoub, shockingly, that's the actor that plays the main role in that movie. I actually like that guy. I was a big Monk fan, which is a series on TV that I still watch reruns of. He plays like a.
You live 30 minutes from it. From the town. Oh, that's that's concerning. Gotta be honest.
So, but 13 Ghosts is good. The only thing I didn't care about 13 Ghosts is it takes a little while to get there, and they don't really show enough of the ghosts. Which maybe maybe that's
ghosts.
yeah, maybe that's the point.
Hey, I
Is
just
they
watched
wanna
the Tommy Doll Dummy Direction. That's good. It's awesome. What did you think of it? Movie where the judge was sentenced by social media got my attention. Wait, what?
Not familiar.
I haven't heard of that. I'm gonna check let's just see what's going down.
See what's going down.
What's going down? We gained a subscriber. Look at that.
Got one.
We got one. That's progress. Hey, that's what I say.
Hour and a half live stream and we got one subscriber.
Come on, yeah. Come on. I wish you guys were my neighbors.
We are good neighbors. I look out for my people.
That's true, actually.
In fact, my neighbor checked in with me before
Reverse
we
the
left town this weekend.
format. Make yourselves large. Okay, so there. Okay, we can watch the original if we want to see it. Okay. So most people, I think, Tom hit the nail. Yep. I got it bigger. Okay, outdoor. Okay, this is probably about the Take away parental. Oh.
That was talking about the illegal.
Yeah,
Something
yeah,
illegal.
that's what. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of mad we didn't catch that by the CDs and upload them. Okay. I have some of the CDs.
Well, pull the chair back.
Yeah, I am. The movie it's in Maryland. Has a lot of haunted houses. That's
Tremor.
Don't even start that.
Tremors. That's one of those movies that I'll never buy or own, but every time it comes on TV, I'll watch it. Just the first one. And Amityville. Somebody said Amityville. Amityville.
Yeah.
The first Amityville horror. Again, you're talking about just a different. And what I've been trying to tell him, I said, back then people could just tell a story. Directors that directed these movies and wrote these books, they could tell a story. And nobody can tell a story anymore. Everything's CG or CGI and just big explosions, action everywhere with no story. Man, those kind of movies, they pull you in with that story. Yeah, The Exorcist, Cujo, Salem's Lot. I can't remember much about Salem's Lot. I know I've seen it, but I can't remember much. Puppet Master I've seen. American Hangman is where the media has a say during a trial.
Oh. Interesting.
Andromeda Strain, yeah. Stuff. Any movie that has stuff in there that can be real, it will definitely freak you out.
Did you ever see Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah.
Dad, didn't you have
Cinema.
Leprechaun? Leprechaun. I've seen
Leprechaun?
that. I know, I've heard of it. I've seen the stuff.
That was one that they started off. Let me tell you something that's a good movie that you may not have seen. All right, because I haven't seen anybody talk about these kind of movies except Leprechaun. Leprechaun kind of falls in this genre. Is Krampus, which is everybody knows Krampus.
Yeah.
The story of Krampus, right? You've heard of Krampus. He's like the evil, devilish Santa Claus.
Yeah, I've seen this. It's not.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah. Krampus is actually a solid movie. It's got a few actors in it that are more comedians, but the storyline is actually pretty good, and the way that they do the real life effects and the real puppets, it's pretty good.
Oh, 10 minutes away from Ocean City.
Misery, good. Christine, I used to love when I was a kid. That's about a car that's possessed. Christine. That's the name of the car, is Christine. Oh. Misery is about an author that gets hurt, and this lady takes him in, and she's like a rabid fan, and she breaks his legs. There's an infamous scene where she puts
in what?
He's tied to the bed in Misery. He's tied in a bed, and his legs are spread out just a little bit, and she puts a big ass 4x4 between his two ankles, and she takes a sledgehammer and busts his ankles to break his legs.
Oh.
Texas Chainsaw, definitely. Critters,
A car that's possessed.
Christine.
I see. Okay, but what?
The first Child's Play was solid.
Yeah, but what is it?
Well, that's the car. That's what the car looks like.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's basically possessed by the devil.
It kills people. Just run them over.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Was there any actual?
She was his biggest fan. Don't you guys get no ideas? Don't be our biggest fan and come misery us.
Candyman,
Candyman just came out. The original Candyman was on the right track. It wasn't great, but I do like the concept of the show.
She corrected you, so it was a 2x4.
2x4. I just remembered it was a car. It was some kind of accident, and I remember it being a big chunk of wood, but 2x4 is probably more accurate. Yes, I do. I kind of want to see the new Candyman, see if they were able to correct some of the stuff in the first one.
The car
is nice. I'd take that car in a heartbeat.
What if it's possessed?
As long as they ain't trying to kill me.
Was it actually a scary movie though? It was just.
You probably wouldn't find it scary. You probably wouldn't find it scary.
It was Stephen King too.
Yes, it was a book by Stephen King.
Man.
Silver Bullet was the werewolf movie by Stephen King. Actually, not a bad movie for the time it was created.
The Shining was also Stephen King.
Yeah, we've talked about The Shining.
Yeah. Was a 56. I don't know nothing about cars.
The remake of The Shining was terrible. The reason why The Shining was so good in the original was because of Jack Nicholson. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean,
that's the guy who plays Joker, right?
Yeah, that's why it was so good. I mean, that guy nobody plays crazy like Jack Nicholson plays crazy.
Y'all
can quote me on that.
I can imagine where that is. but he plays crazy like Jack Nicholson plays crazy.
That's right.
Dad, 2021.
The Stand. Yeah. Lost Boys is good, but that's not a scary movie.
Jack made that movie.
Lost Boys is just a good movie.
Okay, this is super off topic, and it's not a horror movie, but have any of you guys seen the original Batman movie?
1966.
I'm just saying, we have to talk about it for a second because I mentioned the Joker, now I'm thinking about Cesar Romero, and
some of my wife's favorite movies too, Lost Boys.
Oh.
Y'all like them because of the sexy ass vampires. Nothing has changed for women in all the years I've known women.
What are you talking? What?
Okay, women love vampire movies, right? It's like Twilight, things like that. They love the vampire movies.
For some
Lost
reason.
Boys was the same thing. It's a vampire movie back when we were kids, teenagers. And Lost Boys was this group of boys, and they were, good-looking young men that went out there and they drank good blood. And it had who was the star of that show?
I don't know why everyone.
It's just funny how that's always stuck through the time.
I thought you meant like the vampires were like
yes.
girls. What?
Shark repellent.
The shark, yes, the shark repellent.
Batman
Batman
Robin
Robin
is
is
a
a
real
real
deal.
deal. The shark repellent, yes, comical. I'm so
Not
glad.
just shark repellent, whale repellent. I think they had 4 different repellents.
They did. They had. They might have had bat repellent, bat spray.
Bat spray. It was bat spray because that's what knocked them out.
Yeah.
Get the bat spray. Everything's labeled bat something.
Yeah. The bat.
The water fountain was labeled.
Everything was labeled. Everything.
Like, right here is our microphone. It'd be like microphone.
The mace.
Backmophone.
The base. I had all this.
Children of the Corn. Hey, that's a good one. Nobody's mentioned.
Children of the Corn.
Yeah.
Mom mentions that one a lot.
Yeah,
She
freaks her out.
Yeah.
Imagine a bunch of kids like your age that are like crazy religious and running a whole town kind of thing.
I've never seen the movie, so I don't know what they're saying. Lord. Children of the Corn, Lord. Good one, Eric.
That is a good one.
Mom talks about that
now,
one.
only the first one. The rest of them just
there's multiple.
Oh, there's like 3 or 4 of them.
Why? Why do they?
Because the first
we
one. We
talked
just talked
about this.
this.
I know, but we talked about this like
Jaws
they
came on
always
last night, which also is a good horror movie. Technically, it is a horror movie.
Yeah.
Jaws came on last night. I'm watching Jaws. It's another one of the movies I watch every time it comes on. He loves it, and
Yeah.
And he comes out there and he said, "Well, what about the other Jaws movies?" And we got talking about it. I said, "Well, the other Jaws just weren't that good. I think there was 1 or 2 more that were okay, but the first one was the best." And I said, "The funny thing is that they just know how to make a movie. These people know how to make a movie, and the shark ain't on screen more than 2 minutes the whole movie." I said, "But it's scary as shit when you combine it with the music and the actings and all that stuff." And so we had a whole conversation about it.
Been a fan for a while. First live. Sup? First live. Been a fan for a while. Probably since what? Clown World.
You're right. See what happened? Okay, that's where I was going with that. Sequels usually suck. What happens is the first one makes so much money that we gotta do a sequel, and so then they make a sequel that's terrible, and because it's a cash grab.
And then it ruins the franchise as a whole. Like here's a perfect example of this. We talked about this before. Joker 2019. To me, one of the best DC movies they've ever released.
By far in recent history.
But they're talking about making a second one.
Yeah,
I think that would ruin it.
Leave it alone.
It's supposed to be a standalone movie.
Just let it stand alone. They're gonna make a crash grab.
Now, I wouldn't be mad if they brought Joaquin Phoenix's Joker into like a Batman movie as a side villain, maybe.
I think you just gotta leave it alone.
He plays such a good Joker, though.
He does do a good Joker, but he's difficult, and I don't think he won't handle not being a star of a movie. I can go ahead and tell you that.
For Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah, he won't handle that.
I don't know if he'll do it again, though, because I think he said the only reason he agreed to play it for the Joker movie was because he was like, it said a message for like mental health advocate stuff, like. He's like trying to make a good thing, like because he was like an ad for like mental. That's what he thought of it as. I think that's like the only reason he did it. But, anyways, that was my example of whatever of that. Joker 2 has been confirmed. See, they don't need to do a Joker 2. Me and Greg fans.
You know what? And they're gonna get my cash because I'm probably still gonna watch it.
Still gonna watch it.
That really pisses me off.
But here's the thing. What if it is good? Could be. There's
Could
always
be.
that chance.
Could be.
But it doesn't need to be a second one. I don't know what they're going to
Could be.
do.
Could be.
Now, me and Grant talked about this before. Like we both agree that Joker 2 does not need to happen. You should react to NF. He's my favorite rapper. We talked about this earlier.
Yeah. Mason's not big on NF.
No.
Well, we may watch him together and just see what happens.
I like a few of his songs.
Maybe we'll do one that he already likes.
He's doing the sequel, but no other DC movies. I think he'd be better in DC movies, but whatever. They do what they do. Enjoy the nice discussion, nice change from all the noise.
Daily news.
Hope to see you next time.
We'll see you around.
See you around, man. I think I was the only kid on I don't know what that is. I never saw that. Freddy versus Wolverine Clawings.
Us. You talking about the movie Us, James?
Probably.
You know, I don't think we ever saw that, did we?
I didn't. I know. I know which one.
check
I
that
know which
out.
one.
That's
Is
kinda
that the
like
one
2
about
years
the family
Yeah, the
that's
family.
like has a doppelganger family that's like trying to
Yeah.
kill them or something?
I kind of really do. I like the sound of it. Like I like
It's
the concept.
different.
I don't know why I haven't seen it. I tell you what else I liked was Get Out by
I never saw
Blumhouse.
it. Dude, Blumhouse makes some good horror movies.
You throw 100 darts at the dartboard, you're bound to hit a bullseye every now and then. That's how I feel about Blumhouse. Like they'll make a really good one followed by 20 bad ones.
Well,
It's another quote. Throw 100 darts at the dartboard, you're bound to hit a bullseye once in a while.
are you? I don't know. It'd be that way with a lot of things.
Freddy
in life,
versus
dude.
Wolverine claw against claw. But Freddy's only got one. Of course, he also can't
Technically.
die.
Well,
So-
he can die if
I
he's
guess
in the real
neither.
world.
I guess neither is Wolverine.
Wolverine
what-
can't die, but Wolverine can't die in either a dream or a real world, right? Can't Freddy? Isn't that how they killed Freddy in the first one? Was they brought him into the
Yeah, I
real
wanna-
world and they killed him?
Even Grant says Us is pretty good. That's your guy that likes movies and stuff, right?
Oh yeah, no, he's
Yeah,
huge
I want to
movies,
see Us.
yeah.
We just haven't seen
Very
it.
deep
In the Mouth of Madness there were some really good scenes in the Mouth of Madness. I didn't care for the movie as a whole, but there's some really good scenes in that. Leprechaun
That's
movie
good.
Scared me when I was like 11. Yeah, that's
That's one of those.
Leprechaun movies.
Yeah.
That's the age they're trying to scare. Is like 10 or 11. You watch it now, you're gonna laugh.
If Grant says that a movie's good, either he's an idiot or he actually thinks or I see him as good because Grant's very
Right. That's,
you know,
and your buddy Grant, he just
Truth or
talked
Dare.
about it. That what I'm saying is they'll make the
I
first
said
Purge was
some
good.
good movies.
The Purge. Well, he's backing my point up. They made the first Purge movie.
Oh
They
no,
made
I'm
Get
backing
Out.
myself up.
They did Happy Death Day. Those were solid movies. All their
I think
sequels are
Truth or Dare
terrible.
was fine.
All their sequels are terrible. Most of them. And
Blumhouse made
Fantasy
Halloween.
Island was not good. I didn't care
Blumhouse
for
made
that.
the new Halloween.
Well, you got it in there, but I didn't care for Fantasy Island. And I've watched it a few times because I thought
The
well,
Nun
maybe
is
I'm
not.
just
I
missing
saw The Nun. I didn't like it. Not scary. And I hate scary movies. I get scared easily. Wasn't even scary to me.
All right, favorite scary movie done in the last 20 years. Can't be old school. It's got to be something at least in this
2000s and up.
I personally, and I don't know if it was actually after 2000 or not. Have you heard?
It's
Oh.
bands. No, I have not.
I personally like the original Saw movie. I can't remember if that was in the late 90s or early 2000s. So maybe I'm breaking my own rules here. But the first Saw movie
There, I'll look it up.
was good. A couple others were
original
okay
Saw.
too, but the original Saw was the best.
The original Saw.
Everybody.
That's. Okay, well, this is Spiral. That's the new one.
Yeah, that's new. I do want to see that. I haven't seen the new one.
The original Saw. Wait, Saw. That's Saw 2. What in the world? Okay, Saw.
Halloween
Wait.
2018 was good.
Yes. Halloween. Free. Okay, yeah.
Freaky I haven't seen.
That's the one. That's okay. That's kind of the comedic one where it's like a this teenage girl and a serial killer swap bodies. And
Oh, that's got Vince Vaughn.
yes,
Yeah, I do want to see it. I just haven't seen it. Yeah, that strikes me as being at least creative.
yeah.
Well, except for the body swap. I mean, the body swap's been done 500,000 times. But to do it with a serial killer and a teenage girl
Two different people.
does kind of usually it's done with an old person and a young person, or a male and a female.
What is both male and female and young and
I know.
old?
Okay, they added the serial killer.
First Saw was best that I knew. I don't know if I saw the Saw movies.
The first Saw was good.
I think I've
and
seen
what made
the
it so good was the very end. And I won't say what it is. That way, if you haven't seen it, you can see it and you won't be spoiled.
So that's your favorite one, or the original one?
The original Saw was the best Saw. The rest of them just started the rest of them were okay, but they got really creative with the ways to kill people. So that's always been good about Saw. But the storyline started getting a little muddled, and old boy was supposed to die.
The original Saw was 2004, so you're just right in range. Yeah.
Jeepers Creepers was good for 20 or 30 minutes.
What?
And it went to shit. And I'll
I've heard of it.
I'll tell you why.
I've heard of that.
All right.
Hold on.
When that truck in Jeepers Creepers, when that truck was running up behind them, and it was blaring that horn, and that was scary. That built suspense. It was scary. Then they found the dead bodies. That was good. He went down to shoot. That was good. Everything was good. I'll tell you when the movie lost me. When you find out that the Jeepers Creepers guy is like this demonic thing with wings, and it's just some crazy thing. I thought
y'all got to talk about Zombieland.
I thought that the villain would be like a killer, like a serial killer type thing, not some crazy.
Next scary movie is Biden as president.
No, we're living that one, bud.
Y'all got to talk. Okay, Zombieland. Okay,
Zombieland.
Can you classify those as like horror
That's
movies?
Not horror.
Those are
That's
comedy.
That's
action comedy. Yeah.
No.
But Zombieland 1 and 2, those are two of my favorite movies that have ever been out.
What made Zombieland so good, the first one. Second one was okay. It was solid. It was a solid sequel. Not great, but good. But the first one was so good because the zombie movies we've always been getting have been, more serious, people fighting to stay alive, which this has, but adding in the extra amount of gore, the kill of the week, the funny stuff, the humorous, the interaction of the characters. That's what
character development, Dad. That's your whole thing.
That was good. It made it so good.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Next scary movie is The Bride and the President. Hopefully not.
I don't know what my favorite horror. I don't watch horror movies that often. I've seen a few. I don't watch them that often. I would have to probably go with Halloween 2018 in the last 20 years, just simply because I don't watch that many. The star of Zombieland.
Yeah, he looks like a zombie.
He's comparatively, he's Elvis motherfucking Presley. He's King of Kings.
Good night, Amanda. And
good night, Amanda.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah.
Get back.
I think we should be wrapping it up soon too.
Yeah, it's 2:00 in the morning.
No, it's not. It's not almost. Don't say it's almost.
46.
That's still 15 minutes.
Cabin fever is good. It's all right.
SpongeBob sponge out of water scared me. Good one. The Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the
That's
Woods
a good
is
one.
all right. Cabin in the Woods, I thought was an interesting twist to horror movies. I did kind of enjoy that.
All right.
Well, I think
should be wrapping
I've
it up.
had a good time. I've had fun talking with y'all. I've had a pretty good amount of viewers on. That's fun. But I think the old man is about ready to go sit down, finish my drinks, play my games for a few minutes, and then crash.
Yep, I'm tired.
So
it's a little late.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, we'll do more of these.
We'll do more.
It was fun. We got to find time when we're both.
This was really spur of the moment.
It's almost 2 a.m. 15 minutes counts. Yeah. 15 minutes counts.
Thank you, Christy.
Whatever.
Thank you.
It's whatever. It's Saturday, 3:45 p.m. here. Oh,
Australia.
Yeah. All the way on the other side of the world.
They still give you internet in Australia? I heard y'all were.
Wait, what?
I heard y'all were locking down pretty hard over there.
Really?
Oh,
you guys are awesome. Thank you, Will. Why is your calendar? Don't worry about it. Literally, I just don't ever change it.
Yeah, like last week, he's like, I need to take that calendar down. I ain't never changing it.
Nah, yeah, I'm taking it down.
I'm pretty sure it's April 2019. I think it's April 2019. Yeah. It's not. It's 2021, but still.
I wish it was so. Actually, no, 2022.
Enjoy the time, guys. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. We really enjoyed it.
See you, Grant.
Had fun.
Grant, you're going to talk to me tomorrow.
Well, you hold it down out there, Grandma Barb, out there in Australia.
Great live tonight. Thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.
Except when you got a little pissy, but all right.
Well, some of these people weren't even here for that. Most of the people that were there for that left already, so you don't gotta mention that.
All right.
We'll do a separate live stream at some point that's based solely on just like talking and playing the game when it's more set up. So, okay, is this your signal to end it?
If you like the video, please like and subscribe.
Oh, you want me to say that? You want to do it?
No, I don't. All right, we'll see y'all.
Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, like, subscribe. Seriously, like and subscribe. I'm almost at 3,000. Well, let's check. Let's celebrate together if we are. Probably not, but let's see.
Oh, we're 6 away.
We streamed for almost 2 hours, yeah, and we only gained 1 subscriber.
I'm glad you're coming around to the dark side.
Okay. We're holding the line. Oh, man. Oh, God. All right. All right, we'll see you guys later. We got more videos coming, so stay tuned.
That's right.
All right, we'll see you guys next video. Bye, guys.